Hey everyone, my name is Britini Tincher-Back and I'm with Jackson Independent School. My grant for today that I'm going to be talking about is Grain with Innovation Part 2. It's a piggyback from last year's grant, just the Grain with Innovation. Unfortunately, with this virus and, unforeseen circumstances, we ended school the week before spring break, and that was actually when we were supposed to put the hoop tents up and take our craftsman tiller and work the ground up. We also had construction that started in January, and because of this, it pushed things back a little bit because they used our storage area and part of our outdoor classroom to keep their materials and such. So when we were going to start, this virus shut school down, and luckily we were able to purchase all of our materials for the grant, but we did not get to put the hoop tent up and actually work the ground up. So one good thing about it is in August we will actually have a full project to come back to when we go back to school. The reason that you do anything at Jackson City is because you're very limited on funds. And because of that, I always love to put in for these grants, and I'm so thankful that you all give us the chance for us to pitch these crazy ideas at you, and you give us the chance to actually show you what we're trying to do in our classroom. So the reason I've done it is I want these students to have these experiences that otherwise they would never get to have in a regular classroom setting. How will it work? So we're trying to build this class with very limited funds, like I said. And in this picture, I'm just trying to teach them, hard work. Hard work is great. It's great for your mind. It's great for your body. And it just makes you feel good to be a hard worker. And so we tried to, what I call, beautify our school in the fall with mums and just teaching them the correct way to plant things. And that's what this picture is about. And the way that this will work is we're just going to have a farmer's market that extends or expands our already farmer's market that we have with vegetables and fruits. It will absolutely have an impact on student learning. It already has. And the biggest thing is the social skills that these kids have developed. They have to talk to people. They have to get out and they have to sell their product, and they have to work together, because you do not want to be outside in 90-degree weather working by yourself trying to weed a flower bed or a vegetable bed or a raised bed or whatever you have. You rely on each other. Different learning styles. It's just been the biggest impact in my classroom, and how happy these kids are when they come in and they have a job and they know what is expected of them when they walk in. This can absolutely be used with future classrooms. I wanted to show you all. This is our grant from last year, if you remember our chicken coop that you all graciously gave us. And we started these chickens on our own at the beginning of this year, and they just started laying, and that's 12 eggs from our chickens. And so absolutely this can be used for future classes. Each year we just plan on piggybacking on the year before, and we just plan on making it better. It makes our program sustainable, and that's what I always try to think. What can I use year after year, not just a one and done year? What's something that my kids can use year after year? This is one student that has had a great experience with agricultural science. He has his own farm. He has just got a farm number at the end of last year and started a goat farm. So you can see here, he has really been one of my top ag students that I know will go far in a lot that he does and whatever that he chooses, because he works so hard. I just want to say thank you so much, KVIC, for all you've done. Thank you, Bernadette. Thank you for believing in us and giving us a chance when we pitch these crazy ideas at you all. Thank you so much for all that you do for the teachers around this region. We cannot thank you enough. Bless you guys. I hope you enjoyed this PowerPoint. I wish it was in person, but thank you all for everything.